What is going on, everyone? We are back for another live reaction of your Atlanta Falcons. Let's get this game pulled up. Let's see. Is there a reason? Oh, that'd be why. There we go. What's good, man? Yeah, man. We had family pictures lined up last week, so those were important for me and my family. So we had to make sure we were all taken care of. There we go. I knew it felt dark in here. I couldn't tell why. But I'm glad you're here, man. Let's see if we can get a dub, man. All right, let's take a look at how I did so far. Of course, the Aints win. They beat the Browns. I was wrong on that one. Wow, it looks really pretty there. 55 degrees. Great weather. That's crazy that the Broncos changed their field midweek, you know? Where is my predictions that I put out? Let's see. There we go. Here we go. Copy. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Not a great matchup for the Falcons, but let's see what we got. In order to be great, you have to be able to beat teams where on paper it doesn't look like you can beat, you know? So let's see what the Falcons have for us today. All right, we deferred. Kickoff, Bradley Pinion kicks it through the back of the end zone. We're going to see the defense up first. Let's see what they've got. What's up, Chad? Welcome, welcome. We're back for live reactions. All right, let's see. First down and 10 for the Denver Broncos. At the 30, ball at the right hash, motion. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle. Oh, there we go, Caden. There we go. Stuffed at the run or at the line of scrimmage. There we go. Is that game over? The Steelers and the Ravens? Not quite. Bo Nix drops back. He scrambles around, checks it down. It's incomplete. Look at that. The first read is not there, and he gets antsy. All right, third down and 10. It's a passing situation. Can the Falcons get there and hold? We got Clark Phillips playing the outside corner from AJ. Kevin King is playing the nickel. He's on Cortland Sutton right now. Falcons only send 4. Pressure up the middle. Steps up. Wide open Sutton. No pass rush. First down. Can't get off the field. Let's look at this assignment. Redirects him. Nice little pick play on Justin Simmons. You got to let Falcons by 50. I hope so. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Ball at the 46-yard line. Handoff. And Javonte Williams gains 10. After 2 promising plays, doesn't look good. Unfortunate. Simmons collide on 3rd down and leaves Sutton wide open. Wide open. All right, 1st down and 10 for the Broncos. Another handoff. Landman right there gains about 6. It was a 5-yard gain, 2nd down and 5. Motion, Marvin Mims across, little toss play. Kevin King, nice. Kevin King, I think, is a little woozy after that. Yeah, I think Kevin King's concussed. I think Kevin King is concussed. Nice holding call on the Broncos. All right, here we go. So that means Natron Brooks is going to come in. What's up with Ray Ray? Why is Ray Ray getting looked at? Completion for Lele on Clark Phillips for a 14-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Just oversized, man. Good break by Clark Phillips. Good ball by Bo Nix. Broncos in I formation with 3rd and 1. Justin Simmons creeps up to the line of scrimmage. Fullback dive. What looked like was initially stuffed. He spins off, gets a 1st down. Wow, the Ravens just threw a touchdown pass. Bo Nix deep. Lele once again. Oh, what a shot by Richie to Lele. And they throw a flag, man. No, that's a clean hit. No, come on. That was a clean hit. That was a clean hit. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, see? Kevin King is being evaluated for a concussion. Richie Grant is in. He's playing the nickel spot. A throwback. Too easy for the Broncos. Tight end leak that no one picks up. That's just too easy, man. That's too easy. Let me see. What are you doing, Nate? That was on Nate Landman. Gonna be a long day. I'm afraid so. Why are you here? Little spider in my office. Remember, guys, it's a long game. If we can minimize their possessions, of course, you go back to the sideline and you think to yourself, okay, we got a 0-yard run, and then we got a drop pass where the linebackers were there, and then you make a mistake by colliding into each other, freeing up Sutton because the coverage was pretty good. It was pretty good. So, yeah, it's not ideal. People will blame the offense like last week when it's the immune amount of defense. Look, man. So if you want to know the style of defense that we're running, look at the Philadelphia Eagles. That is the branch of our defense. The problem is the Eagles are more talented on defense, especially on their front. Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Josh Sweat, Bryce Huff. I mean, hell, Milton Williams, you name it. So the pressure helps the linebackers. But if you don't understand it, so think about this. Nakobe Dean is Caden Ellis. Or no, I'm sorry, Nakobe Dean is Nate Landman. And you see how much better Nakobe Dean is playing. Caden Ellis is more of Zach Bond. And they both play havoc. They both play well, but it's just the players are not executing. The players are not executing. Simple as that. It's the players not executing. You see what Vic Fangio is able to do for the Eagles, right? It's a first-year implementation. So, of course, we're all going to be frustrated because the offense has turned around and the defense has declined. All right, here we go. Offense. They need a match. Or was that Jesse Bates' man? That might have been Jesse's man. I don't know, man. It was tough. All right, ball in the 30. Let's see what the offense has got. Outside zone, man, that front for the Broncos already getting pushed. They pushed our line back 3 yards. Lucky to gain 2 yards there. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 8. Ball in the right hash. Bijan in shotgun. Pitts motions from right to left. Drop back pass. Swing pass to Bijan. Makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. Gets the first down. Design swing pass. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Falcons. Ball on the 42-yard line. Ray motions from right to left. Left outside zone. Bijan finds a hole, cuts up. Gains about 9, 8 or 9. There we go. Chunk plays. That's what you need. You need to establish this run and get those pass rushers on their heels. There we go. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 1. Bijan in the pistol. Drake lined up tight. A double misdirection doesn't work. Gains for no gain right there. Or is that a 1-yard loss? Hey, a new wrinkle, right, that the Broncos haven't seen. You got to run it. Do you think the defense misses are schematic or personnel? I think it's more personnel. The scheme can work. I think it's the personnel that doesn't match what Raheem and Jimmy want to run. So we're going to see a big 180 in the offseason. We're going to see a lot of changes in the offseason to the personnel. All right, come on, 3rd and 1. You got to convert. Under center. Kirk checks the play. Bijan right up the middle. There we go. Love it. Nothing cute. Duo up the middle. Get the first. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on Bijan a lot. And Tyler. 1st down again. Sustained drives, right? Time of possession. Let your defense rest. Do not let the Broncos offense get a groove. Pistol formation with Tyler. Drop back pass. Over the middle to Ray. Completion. It'll be 9 yards. There we go. Great pickup by the offensive line. Great blitz pickup. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 1 with Tyler Algier as the back. 5-man front for the Broncos. Swing pass to Ray. There we go. He got the first, though. Dang, that's Surtain barely grabs him. He was going to get a chunk, but that's a 1st down. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Keep the flow going. Another first down. Ross Dwelly in there. Little freaking, what is that in the flats? And 3 getting a catch. Come on. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 5. That's what you want. 4 or 5 yards per play. Drake and Mooney at the bottom together, bunch. Bijan backing out, running back, motion out. Oh, yeah, to London in the middle. London, cover that ball. Good hard catch by London in the middle. There you go, Bijan trying to calm him down. Drake in the slot, baby. Great move. Good stuff. Good stuff by the offense so far. All right, we're in the red zone now. This is where we've struggled, okay? We need to capitalize. We need a touchdown here. 1st down and 10 at the 15. Bijan up the gut. Bijan breaks several tackles, gains 5 yards. It looks like Zach Robinson did his homework and is attacking the middle of the defense. All right, 2nd down and 5. Ball at the 10-yard line. Outside zone here. Bijan finds a hole. Out the outside. It's going to be 1st down and goal. They're going to call it back for holding. I don't like it. Two bad calls against the Falcons. All right, 2nd down and 15 for the Falcons. Ball at the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 15. Tyler Algier is the back. Drake motions from left to right. Good. Drake in the middle again. And he lands on the ball. It's going to be another penalty on the Falcons. Self-inflicting wounds. Penalties killing this drive already. Come on. Second down and 20, ball at the 25-yard line. Trip set on the right. Tyler motions out. Screen pass. Nothing there. Nazil. Come on, man. I like the running back screen call, but it has to be blocked, man. You know they're going to pin their ears back and come and head that way. High percentage completion here. High percentage. Well, get to Tristan because Raheem's going to call field goal unless it's a 4th and short. Drake London motions behind Kirk. Empty formation. 4-by-1 set. A Mooney middle screen. Oh, no, that's a Bijan. I'm sorry. Only 3 yards. I don't hate this call. Killed the drive. All right, field goal attempt by Younghoe Koo. 41-yard try. Good hold. It's good, barely. Phew. Whew. He needed that. He needed that. Zach Robinson. Zach Robinson's in his bag early, guys. I love this John Travolta. Look at that. Buffalo Bills pick Mahomes on the second play. Man, I got the Bills on this one, bro. All right, defense. I need something out of you. Ugh. Need something here. Need something here from the defense. I don't know who needs to get in, and it's just a bunch of miscommunication by the defenders. So what I'm looking at now is like, Richard Grant going to still play the nickel? Because if that's the case, I'm not confident. We know what his coverage skills are like. But the good thing about the Vic Fangio style defense is you have assignments. You have number one, number two, or number three. Okay? If you have number two, you either have to force them back inside or just match the route, which is essentially man coverage. Not ideal for Richie, right? So you want to play him more in the box. What I'd love to see is have Cade in there and Richie play that secondary linebacker, right? Get Landman off the field because his coverage skills are terrible. Bradley Pinion kicks it off, and it looks like it's going to go through the back of the end zone again. Touchback. That was a really good sustained drive for the Falcons. I liked what I saw early on. All right. Bo Nix under center. Richie Grant is still playing the nickel. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle. Caden plugs. Good. There we go. That's what we need from the run defense. Good. Caden attacking the hole to start off. Going hurry up, play action. Going for a deep shot. Kicks it down. There we go. There we go. So now 2 times in a row, we've played defense well. Holding call on the Broncos pushes them back 10 more yards. Look at Khalid Kareem hustling his butt off. All right. 3rd down and 12. Can the Falcons defense get off the field? Screen call. There we go. There we go. Yes, we're flying to the ball. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Force a 3 and out. All right, there we go. Broncos going to punt. 4th and 10. Let's be smart. All right, Avery. See what you got. Avery Williams with the return. Goes up the middle. Cover the ball. Blow the whistle. Bro was wrapped up for 5 seconds and they don't blow the whistle. Avery with the return about 7 or 8 yards. Falcons will take over the ball to start off the 2nd quarter. Hey! Don't look now, but we had a good series on defense, okay? Don't look now. So, yeah, it looks like Kevin King is out. Richie Grant will be playing the nickel. Good stuff, man. Y'all get excited, all right? Man, don't look now. The Steelers are 8-2. Pretty good football team, man. The Bills are on the board. So I just saw a tweet that D'Angelo Malone was called for unnecessary roughness. Oh, okay. It's still Falcons ball, but it's going to pin us inside the 20. Great. Come on, man. Terrible, man. Got to be smarter, bro. Falcons had 4 penalties that equated to 42 yards, man. Got to be smarter than that, man. 4 penalties in 1 quarter? Unreal. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 15-yard line, I think. 16-yard line. God, I hate Sean Payton. Falcons in the pistol formation. Bijan the back. Cousins taking a shot at the Mooney. Oh, just out of his reach. Coverage there by Riley Ross. That's the penalty? Oh, what is this ticky-tacky stuff? That's another BS penalty. Second down and 10. Bijan the single back and pistol. Cousins was hit on the pass. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Looks like Zach Allen got a hand on the shoulder. Yep. Third down and 10. You know what's coming from the defense. You're going to have one-on-ones. Wheel route to Bijan. What a beauty. What beauty to Bijan. Oh, my goodness. What a dot. Woo. All right, first down and 10. Convert 3rd and long. What just happened, man? Of course, you can't make anything easy on us. Ryan. He had to reach. 2nd and 17. You know it's a drop back. There's the sack. Self-inflicted wounds again. Self-inflicted wounds again. A bad snap by Nazeal is going to kill this drive. Hand off to Bijan. We pretty much gave up on the drive. Already 1 sack. Yeah, it's terrible, man. Bergeron's getting worked right now. He needs help. Going to angle punt it by Pinion. Great punt down to the 18-yard line. Great coverage by the Falcons so far. Turns the corner to the 24-yard line. Mims gains about 6 yards after all that. The alignment. Bad snap. Just got to get out of our own way, man. Got to get out of our own way. Ooh, Kenneth Walker. Let's go, baby. Got him in fantasy. Let's go, baby. Oh. Okay, I feel better after those first two drives by the Falcons. We just have to get out of our own way. Defensively, if you can come away with another stop with no points, okay, we got something, you know? Don't understand how first drive we were moving the run game and second drive Z-Rob just completely does the opposite. It's Kirk's decision, okay? So took a shot, right, on first down. It was almost there, just out of reach. Second play, what was it? It was another pass, right? Kirk was hit in the shoulder. And then third down, he throws a beautiful wheel route, okay? First down and 10. What happened on first down and 10 on that next one? I don't even remember. But that second down snap, that first down snap, that was a run play. That was an outside zone run with a motioning tight end. And New Zealand completely botched it. So what do you have to do? You're down in distance. Bo Nix just kills the play. Ball at the 23-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to the left. Good flood down. Jesse Bates with his run fit minimizes the gain to about 3 yards. It's really cool when you get to have your sibling in the league with you, Caden and Jonah. That's a really cool feeling. I mean, I'm a big brother myself, so I understand the feeling that Caden probably had. All right, second down and 8. Bo Nix in shotgun. Motion. Drops back to pass. Goes short. Nate Landman breaks down. He gets the first down. Just a check down merchant that Bo Nix is. First down for the Broncos. All right, here we go. First down and 10, 11:20 left in the second quarter. Just a first down or a check down merchant that Bo Nix is. Ball at the 33-yard line. Motion. Bo Nix under center. Quick screen. Quick screen to little Jordan Humphrey. And tackles there by Arnold Ebiketie, limiting the game to 2. There we go. Second down and 8. All right, second down and 8 for the Broncos. 10:30 left in the second quarter. Cortland Sutton motions across. He's on Clark Phillips' side. It's going to be a handoff in the middle. Landman's there for the fill. There we go. Quick fill by Landman. He is not attacking these running backs. He just waited for the running back to come at him. It's going to be a 2 or 3 yard gain. It's going to be third down and about 5 or 6. Third down and 5. All right, Bo Nix in shotgun. A.J. Terrell lined up in the slot. No, outside. False start by the Broncos is going to lead them to a 3rd and 10. All right. There's Brandon Dorless sighting. A Brandon Dorless sighting on the field. Khalid Kareem in there with Grady Jarrett. Richie Grant in the box in the nickel. They send Richie on a blitz. No pressure. Finds a wide open man. Marvin Mims on the wheel route that no one picks up. So it's clear out. Who's got the running back? Who's got the running back? Hand off to Mims. Great play by Zach Harrison. There you go. There we go, Zach. Eddie Goldman in there. Great move right there. Great patience. It's player execution at this point. As a defensive coordinator, you call the play. Players have to execute. Going to be second down and 15. Maybe play action pass. A screen. Oh, another first down for the Broncos. Just too easy. No one sees the freaking screen. Who has the man? Who has the man? That's you. That's you, Caden. It's too easy. There's no one there. Both offensive linemen are free to go downfield and block whoever's there. 7:08 left in the second quarter. First down and 10. Drop back pass. No pressure. No pressure. Right over the middle. Caden Ellis with the tackle. Execution is terrible. My hands hurt from smacking it. 6:27 left, second and 4. Made a handoff, finds a hole, and just get him in the end zone. Get him in the end zone. Piss poor. Piss poor. Just landman's washed down like. All right, we're in the hole. 14-3. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, going into the bye with a loss is not ideal. Falcons have to score points on this drive. You kick a field goal, you're still in one score range, but 14 points already for the Broncos? Yeah, it's just going to be a complete 180 in the defense. The defense is going to be a focal point. And it's sad to say that we're talking about the offseason now, but I mean, it's staring us right in the face of what we need to change. Need to change your linebackers. There's no, like, they don't fit the defensive scheme. You know, Caden's a good player. Landman, he's not what he was last year. Is what it is, man. It sucks. Nine plays, 77 yards, 607. Piss poor. Piss poor. Now, I don't think you abandoned the game plan yet. I don't think you abandoned the game plan yet on offense, but the sense of urgency is starting to kick in. I don't know what if Raheem needs to pull the team in is like and just light a fire on their ass on the sideline. Oh. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Falcons. Not abandoning the script yet. Outside zone to Bijan. Waits and looks for a hole. Is able to duck under someone. Gains one. All right, here we go. Second down and 9. In the pistol formation. Mooney motions across. Here comes the blitz. Cousins off his back foot to Mooney. There you go. I think it's going to be just short. Yep. Just short of the first down. Third down and 1. All right, third down and 1 with 5 minutes left. It's going to be pistol formation. Split zone. Bijan runs someone over, but I think we're going to go for it here. He runs someone over, but he's not able to get him. Just need 1 yard. Oh, he finds Drake. Way to go, offensive line. Great protection. Oh, my gosh. What a play, man. What a play. Great protection by everyone. That's a great pocket. All right, first down and 10 at the 35-yard line. We still have life in this game. Outside zone by Bijan. Hits that hole hard, gains about 3. Great ball by Kirk. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 33-yard line. Throws. Oh. What a catch by Drake. But it looks like he was out of bounds. Yeah, Kirk felt the pressure in the pocket. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. How can the pass protection hold up here? A 3-by-1 set. Pocket collapses. No pass interference? I want to see this. The mesh concept. I don't know that there was a flag. Oh, Zach Allen down on the field. You're coping? Yeah. Oh. This is tough, man. It's tough to watch. But I wouldn't be so worried about this game if our defense actually was challenging guys, if you actually had some fight from the defense, but you don't. Like, are you not embarrassed at all? Like, do you not have a sense of pride? Like, if it were me, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. I'd be going up to all my teammates and be like, "What the hell was that? Like, what are we doing?" All right, Young Wei Koo on for another attempt. 51-yarder. There's some wind. Did he get it? He got it. There we go, Young Wei. There we go. It's a one-score game now. There we go. Cuts into the lead. Oh, listen, Faith. It's not going to happen. It's not. Get that out of your mind. It's not going to happen right now because Michael Penix can put up all the points on the board you want, but if the defense can't stop the other offense, then it doesn't matter, right? The biggest problem the Falcons have isn't a quarterback problem. It's a defense problem. Yeah, Caden's the only one that's got a little bit of spark right now. He's been run fitting well, but that screen, I got pissed off at him because he was late on his spot. But it happened. I mean, he just turned away to look in his coverage at the wrong time. On that touchdown run, it's pretty impressive. We have 6 wins, all things considered. It's a new culture, guys. Like, people don't want to say we're in a rebuild, but we're still technically in a rebuild. Still technically in a rebuild. Listen, if we come away with 2 or 3 more wins on the year, I'm not saying that's all we're going to come away with. That's already more than Arthur Smith had all 3 years he had in his time in Atlanta. That's going to be the most wins we've had since, I think, 2017. Okay? It's been a long time. So there's time. We need to hold the Broncos here. Okay? Need to hold them here. Give me something. They had a 3 and out. There's 2:48 left in the half. If you get a 3 and out or a stop, you have all 3 timeouts, you come away with points, and then you get the ball to start the third quarter. The game's not over yet. All right. Here we go, defense. Show me something. Bo Nixon shotgun, ball at the 30-yard line. Play action pass. Ebiketie puts pressure. There goes Nix. Caden does a great job stepping up, limiting to 3 yards. Great coverage on the back end. A little bit of pressure gets Nix off his spot. 2nd down and 7. It looks like they're going to have to snap the ball before the 2-minute warning. Zach Harrison out there with Grady, Judon, and Ebiketie. Falcons in their nickel package. They just killed the play. It's going to be a run play to the left. Nope, pass play. Judon with the bull rush. Nix across the middle. Just over the outreached arm of the linebacker. Yeah, we need a pass rusher. Nobody's getting any pressure. He's got all day. You put pressure, you get him off his spot, and now the routes are completely done. What's up, Germ? Offense needs to keep up. If the defense can somehow hold here to a field goal with a little bit of time left, we may be able to drive down and get another field goal. The good thing is we get the ball to start the third quarter on offense, so anything is possible at this point. Oh, it's not over till it's over, man. It's not over till it's over. We knew our defense was going to make Bo Nix look good. Okay, turn it off, Wanto. No worries. I'm disappointed. It's okay to be disappointed, but remember where we've come from, okay? This is the most expectations this team has had since last year about this point. We were calling for Arthur Smith's head at this point, right? So there's a reason why we signed Kirk as long as we did, because it was going to be a process. Just remember, you could always be the Jets, right? The Jets have a way better defense, right? Aaron Rodgers, Breece Hall, Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, and then they just lost to the Colts. I think they only have 3 wins on the year. We have double their wins. All right. All right, Zach Harrison next to Khalid Kareem. Arnold Ebiketie. Bo Nix kills the play. He's in empty set by himself. Ebiketie drops in the pressure. Pressure in Nix's face. Forces a throwaway. That's intentional grounding. That's intentional grounding. Finally, some pressure. Ah. All right, 2nd down and 10. Toss. Oh, fake toss. Khalid Kareem. Good tackle by Richie Grant on Sutton. It's going to be 3rd and short. All right, let's see. Can the Falcons come up with the stop? Come on, someone make a play here. Someone make a play. It's 3rd and 3. This is no man's land. This is no man's land for the Falcons defense. Play your role, play your assignment, and make a play. A pick play. Looked like a pick play that was going to go to the defense. No, that looked like a pick play. I thought it was going to go to the running back. This is where coaching does matter, because it's 3rd and 3, Jimmy. Stop playing soft. If you don't want to press, okay, but 3 or 4 yards off the line of scrimmage. Yeah, not surprising against the Falcons defense. You're going to get yards. A turnover would be crucial here. Khalid Kareem on the field with Kentavious Street. Looks like Grady Jarrett's on the field as well. It's going to be a play action pass. It's going to be a short screen. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. Make a tackle! Oh, terrible tackling. You ever heard that one before from the Falcons defense? Second and 2 for the Broncos. I want to say this is probably the worst defense in the league. I think I'm at this point. Going to be a handoff. Going to be a first down for Javonte Williams. First and goal for the Broncos. Seven plays, 63 yards in less than 2 minutes. There's a Judon sack. What a weak sack celebration. Technically a sack. Why did we call a timeout, Reem? You can't really think we're going to have time, do you? Why did you call timeout? This is where Onyemata on the field. Trips to the left. It's a 3-by-1 formation. Tight end runs out. Good tackle by Caden Ellis. Third and goal. It's going to be third down and long, third and goal. Long way to go. Make a tackle. Don't even give them a chance to even think about going for it on fourth and goal. Let them kick a field goal. Go into half. You get the ball. All right, here we go. Third and goal, 9 plays, 58 yards, 218. Broncos need 12 yards to score a touchdown. Screen to Mims. He's got blockers in front. Chat, are we cooked? The worst part of it is, right? We're a second half defensive team, right? You make adjustments, you limit your points and whatnot. The offense hasn't been able to generate touchdowns. 2 field goals. Got 15 points you got to make up. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. Doesn't look good, though. Hmm. You just got back? No good, brother. No good. No good, brother. No good. No good. um, yeah, there was a. Doesn't look good, man. I don't know, man. A performance like this doesn't bode well for himself. Just take the knee, go into half. You have no timeouts, no sense. Go into the locker room, and you got to look yourself in the mirror. You said you were a good football team. Are you? Because this is one of the lowest efficiency when it comes to offenses, when it comes to the Broncos, but you just gave up 21 points and you let them march down the field. Do you have pride in winning? Do you have pride on the emblem? Well, we're going to try. Let's see what happens on offense. 25 seconds. Can something happen? Going deep to Mooney. Tackled inbounds. It's going to be a clock. 10 seconds left. King Leo, I'm going to tell you right now, a big issue with the defense is the personnel. I don't think the personnel fits what the scheme needs to be. And I think Raheem knew that there would be some growing pains. Well, you can say it's a scheme and coaching issue, but you knew a new scheme was coming. Like you knew a new scheme was coming. Kirk drops back. Only one man pressure. Catches Drake, and it's inbound. Halftime is here. Drake was this close to getting out of bounds. This is a press man type of personnel running primarily cover 6. No, I agree. This personnel doesn't match the scheme. And Raheem, when you're limited in contracts and who other defensive coordinators, who Terry has drafted for, you're limited in that sense. James Cook is cooking for the Bills. Look at them go. Don't worry, guys. This is a safe space. It is. It's just so frustrating. It feels like this team is just wasting talent. Yeah, I mean, it is. Oh, I guarantee there is 10 plus defensive coaches in the NFL who make this personnel at least halfway decent. I'd have to agree. I think Raheem wanted to give Jimmy a chance, and sometimes your chance doesn't work out. You know, half the defense is injured, need playmakers to make plays. I agree at that point, somewhat. Let's see what comes out. You know, we're a second half team, so it's 21-6. We're down 15. It's a 2-score game, technically still. Okay. You score a touchdown on your opening drive. Now it's 21-13. Okay. There's a chance. Can the defense step up? The offense is inconsistent and the defense is horrible. We're probably going to go 10-7 and lose in the first round. Hey, you're complaining about that when we haven't seen the playoffs for 7 years. I'll take that and build off of that in year 2. Like, what are we doing here? Like, making the playoffs is just an easy walk in the park type deal. Win the division, host a playoff game. Okay, you lose in the first round. So be it. We made the playoffs. Like, what are we doing, guys? This isn't a flip of the switch. Dan Campbell took 4 years to make the Lions who they are. You would have fired Dan Campbell after the first year of what happened? Look at yourself. If Dan Campbell was your coach and he went 1-15 after coming here, would you have fired him? Most of you would say yes. You couldn't wait 4 years to be the dominant force they are now. Some of y'all expect a flip of the switch. The NFL is a hard league to play in. It is a hard league to find talent. It takes time to build from what we were 7 years ago. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Making the playoffs is a bad thing. Oh, no. Being considered a top team in the NFL, making the playoffs, that's a bad thing. Oh, my goodness. Do you guys hear yourself talk sometimes? You guys got me all heated, man. You shouldn't be okay with making the playoffs since we spent the first round on quarterback and have the most expensive roster in football. We had an already decent roster and added to it. Listen here, bucko. Would you want another year of Arthur Smith's play calling? No, you wouldn't. Like, you guys don't trust process whatsoever. You guys are so instant gratification minded. Instant gratification. If it's not gratification right away, I don't want it. Trust the process, man. If next year is worse, then okay. I'll eat my words. As long as we're seeing constant improvement, there's something to get behind. You can only coach what you have. Exactly. Exactly. You can only coach the personnel that you have. They re-signed Landman. Okay. That was a Raheem call. Probably shouldn't have re-signed him. You drafted who you drafted. Okay. You had veterans who are on their last year. So why not, instead of throwing the rookies, which everyone's like, oh, look at the Rams and their rookies. Well, they kind of had to throw their rookies out there into the wolves, right? They might be more talented than what we have. So be it. Okay. But you want to use up your veterans while your rookies learn the scheme, learn their assignments, learn what the NFL speed is, and then you throw them out there. I expect fully Ruka Ororo to be the starter next year. I fully expect Brandon Dorlus to have a key role. Zach Harrison's going to get more snaps. When you spent the whole offseason creating a win now roster, it's a win now, yes. Is it a Super Bowl roster? No. Get that out of your mind. This is not a Super Bowl team. Is this a playoff team? Yes. Oh, my God. Hey, Babyface Man, when was the last time the Falcons had a winning record? Oh, yeah, there you go. Braylon Trice will be a key role guy. He's going to be a big edge setter, power guy. You know what? You know why we got Judon? Because I think Braylon's going to be like Judon. I don't think we re-signed Judon anymore. Someone look up. When's the last time the Falcons had a winning season? Someone tell me, please. Please. No. It's win in the NFL. Your job is to win and produce winning records. 2018. 2018. We are complaining about a winning season when we haven't had one in 2018. So if you're saying I'm okay with having 10 wins, the answer is yes. I am okay with that. Then you build off of that. Now I need 10 or more again and a deeper run in the playoffs. Oh, then the third year, now we're in our Super Bowl window. You're not watching the game. You're saving yourself the headache. You're saving yourself the headache. I don't know why you guys expect to be this 12, 13 win team, make the Super Bowl off 1 year. We weren't expected to do anything in the last 3 years. So with our picks and cap space, how are you possibly going to progress for next season? I don't know. I'm not one of the coaches. I'm not the GM. The Falcons weren't in great cap situation anyways. There are ways to maneuver the cap space to where you can spend money next year. Edge rusher, I think, is the focal point in the draft because the edge rushers in this year's free agent class, not the greatest. I'm not spending top dollar on the edge rushers this year in free agency. Defensive tackles, maybe like a Bobby Brown from the Rams who knows the scheme that Jimmy and Raheem are trying to run. Maybe spend a little money there. A better secondary, more linebackers is where I think we spend money on. That's where I think we spend our money next offseason. You got to get through these shit times to make good times worth it anyway. Yeah, guys, like the old regime killed this organization and our guys are digging out of it. I shouldn't have expected so much this year, but it is disappointing, no lie. Listen, all the winning this year raised expectations further than they should have. The people that stayed level-minded and knew, like, this is great, but we're still not to that top level. It's great. If Terry and Rod don't spend anything possible on pass rush and a new DC, then their jobs are gone after this year. If Arthur Smith got 3 years and not investing in a quarterback, I think they're fine after this year. That's just me. They're going to invest in the draft. I can tell you that much. James Pierce Jr., Michael Williams, Jalen Walker, one of those guys. Jack Sawyer, one of those guys. And then you go get a linebacker that fits your scheme. I think J.D. Bertrand may find himself into a starting role. It sucks that he has a concussion, has missed 3 games. What is it, 3 games now? I think he would have been much better than Landman in this scheme. Chances Jimmy Lake is gone after the season? I don't think so, because Raheem hired him and he has faith in him. But people are starting to creep up in his ear like, what are we going to do, Raheem? James Pierce. So I've been looking at the prospects. James Pierce has the same body type as like a Hassan Reddick. And I've seen him set the edge really well from what I've seen. He's got great pass rush moves. He could be an almost immediate impact guy. I wouldn't be mad at any of the edge rushers. The guys from A&M, Georgia, Ohio State, or even if they go defensive tackle with Delone Walker or what's his name, Tyquis Williams out of Ohio State. Won't be mad about that. Just invest more in that pass rush group and run defenders. You have to have space eaters to keep your linebackers clean behind you. Okay? If you're able to eat up those double teams and keep them clean so they can scrape over the top or hit their run fit, good things happen, right? Yeah, unfortunately, that trade is not panning out. Unfortunately, it is not panning out. Speaking of run stoppers, not sure how I'm feeling about Grady anymore. Listen, guys. Listen. I'm going to tell you right now, look at me dead in the eye. Grady Jarrett has done phenomenal things for this franchise. Okay? Phenomenal things. We are appreciative of what Grady has done. Unless he's willing to take a Fletcher Cox type pay cut, I think he's gone after this season. As sad as that makes me, his cap hit is huge. Unless they extend him to lower the cap hit, he is gone. We have to come to terms that Grady may not be here unless he's willing to take a pay cut. I don't want to see him. I love Grady Jarrett. I don't want to see him go. And guess what? The process to rebuild that defensive front has started already in the draft. Rook Oro, Brandon Dorless, Braylon Trice, J.D. Bertrand. 4 defensive guys that are future starters for us. All right, here we go, offense. Babyface man. Don't tell me I don't watch the games, brother. Don't tell me I don't watch the games. Okay, you're in my chat. I'm watching the game. Okay? The reason I say that is not because of his decline of play, is because of his cap hit. All right, here we go. First down to play. Bijan up the middle. Gets about 1 yard. No gain for Bijan. All right, drop back pass for Kirk. Clean pocket. Hits. Mooney drops it, nearly intercepted. If Grady's willing to take a cut, then yes, keep him. Come on, Mooney, you got to come up with that. That was pick 6 if that got intercepted. Mooney let that slip through his hands. He has one of those. All right, 3rd down and 10. Here come the pass rushers. Gets Ray. Breaks a tackle. Nope, only gains 3. 3 and out for the Falcons offense. Mooney's drop pass, man, that hurts. Everyone, we suck. Pinion with the punt. Mims has some room to run. Mims with a great return sets up the offense. Let's see what the defense has. If they lay down, I'm calling game. Right? They're not willing to put on the pads, man. It's hard to play in the league. I'm not there yet. Yeah, I would say if they score a touchdown here, it's pretty much a wrap. I'm just saying you shouldn't have the most expensive roster in the league get dominated by a team that's clearly rebuilding. And what frustrates me is most is that we probably aren't going to get much better in the offseason. Who said Denver's rebuilding? They have the same guys they had last year on defense. Remember how bad remember how bad the Broncos defense was last year compared to this year? Don't they have the same personnel and defensive coordinator? almost like they figured it out in the second year. Please. Yeah, I'd rather not be a Cowboys fan right now. All right, here we go. Let's see what the defense could come out with. Ball at the 45-yard line, toss play. Matt Judon sets a nice edge, makes the tackle. Good job there by him. Gonna be a 3-yard gain, 2-yard gain. Bro, Richie Grant falling and Zoe Carter not keeping the sideline is terrible, bro. All right, 2nd down and 7 for the defense. Gonna be another handoff inside zone. There's a huge gash. And Justin Simmons makes the tackle for about 4-yard gain. Gonna be 3rd and 3. All right, 3rd and 3. Because those are past regime players. Like, what are you talking about, bro? 3rd and 3. Play action pass right here. No pressure. It's going to go with the check down. And Jesse Bates makes a play. Jesse Bates. Dude, look at the rosters, bro. Don't compare the Patriots to the Broncos. Russell Wilson is not the quarterback Sean Payton wanted. It's Bo Nix. All right, here we go. Keep your water. Don't jump off sides. All right, Denver burns their first time out on a 4th and 3. Every time they show Raheem, it just looks like he has zero faith in his team. It's not that, bro. Come on, don't interpret what he's thinking. Why would he take this job and be here if he didn't have faith in his team? What kind of ridiculous statements y'all make, bro? All right, here we go. Can they make a stop on 4th and 3? This one's crucial. Now the defense is confused. Natron Brooks on the field as the nickel. Motion across. They do snap the ball. Falcons send 4. That's incomplete. Woo! I swear if they overturn this, because it's close. It's close that he made a completion, but I think they don't see enough. And Rob probably took the job since it was going to be his last and only for the next 10 years or so. No, I'm not saying it's under review, but I'm saying like it's this close. Like you think about challenging it, but if I'm the Broncos and Peyton, you got to think about it. You already burned a timeout. If you lose this challenge, you burn another timeout, and you only have one for the rest of the game. Faith, that's all you've been saying all this whole time in chat, just so you know. Just fire Jimmy, fire Jimmy. Hey, do you like Jimmy Lake as our defensive coordinator? I couldn't tell. It's under review. Well, it is a turnover, so it's automatically reviewed. So let's see if they overturn it. It's going to be hilarious because no one dove at the ball. Nobody hustled to the ball. Oh, that's incomplete. Falcons screwed again. The defense did their job. And then cue it after that. Cue it after that big run. Unreal. Unfreaking real, dude. Bo Nix runs. Limited to 2 or 3 yards. That was a game-changing call because the momentum is then taken away from the Broncos and given to the Falcons. But instead, the refs keep this freaking drive alive. Screw job, man. Play action. Falcons send pressure. Natron Brooks almost gets there. There we go. 3rd and 8. All right, here we go. Falcons showing pressure. Just assignment busts, man. Just assignment busts. Who's the hook curl defender? Who is the hook curl defender? This drive is on the refs. The Falcons defense did their freaking job, and the refs took it away from them. Got him in the flat. Good tackle by Caden Ellis. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. Falcons send pressure on the screen, and that touchdown's on the refs. God. Oh, you're ahead then. You're ahead of me because I'm still on commercials. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Say Man is saying. I'm still trying to process what you see in that replay that Mike Pereira showed us to overturn that catch, that non-catch, and say it was a catch. The offense right now would be on the field. Whether or not they score, that's another thing. But it's like, yes, the defense has to still play, but it's like, man. 9:05 left in the third quarter. Falcons are down 22 points. I'll be on Twitter. All right, Kirk and pistol, ball at the 30-yard line. Quick throw to Kyle Pitts, first completion of the game. 9-yard catch. Falcons now playing hurry up. Second and 1. It's going to be a lot of pass-heavy scheme right now. Overthrows Pitts, 3rd and 1. Screen to Kadarius Hodge. Hodge makes a move. Hodge makes a big move, big gain. There he is. First down and 10, ball at the 43-yard line. Empty set. Bijan. Kirk moving in the pocket. Yeah, that's a game. That's game. No, Penix is not going to come in the game. Hmm. I'm glad I don't know anyone that's a Broncos fan. Mm. Yeah, no, the defense put us in that situation. He had I think it was Bijan in the flat. He didn't have to force that. Oh, Natrone Brooks. Thank you for bringing that back up because I totally want to watch that again. Now they're trying to justify. They're trying to justify the turnover of the call. Play action pass. Just a little check down merchant. Estime with the first down. A little check down merchant. That's all Bo Nix is. Check down merchant and screens. He is and always will be who you guys say Brock Purdy is. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Hmm. Cousins has not been good. Yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. Cousins has been jack. Terrible. He's been the worst thing possible. Why'd we sign him? I don't know, man. Terrible. Cousins has not been good. Mm-mm. Nope. It's tough, man. Tough when you're losing like this. Oh, here comes all the negativity. Gotta love it, man. Hmm. Glad the Broncos got a challenge to go their way. Look at Landman. Look at Landman. He can't even. Dude, get Landman off the field, bro. Put Richie Grant in as your other running back. Another handoff. First and 25, gains about 4. Second down and 21. Knicks across the middle. Jesse Bates lays a hit on Cortland Sutton. It's going to be about 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Third and 10. Nick checks it down. Nate Landman actually makes a play. I think they're out of field goal range. Oh, boy. All right, let's look at what's going around the league right now, since there's nothing positive going for the Falcons right now. All right, the Seahawks lead the 49ers 13-10. The Chiefs and Bills are at halftime, 16-14, the Bills way. Those are the only 2 other games going on right now. All right, Falcons in shotgun formation. Bijan the lead back. Takes the handoff up the middle, makes a jump cut, gains about 4 or 5 yards. Kirk drops back, second down. In the middle. Incomplete to Drake London. Going to be third down and mid. Hit Drake in the hands. Could have caught that. 3rd and 5. Third and 5. 2-by-2 formation. Just throw it away, Kirk. Offsetting penalties. That was so ugly. That was so ugly. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Nazil with another tat. We ran the ball on first down. Relax. Relax. All right, we got a first down. All right, let's see what the Falcons offense can do, if anything. Pistol formation. Bijan is the back. Is Mooney out? I don't see Mooney for a while. Bijan had a cutback lane there. Gets a yard. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Yeah, I don't see Mooney out there. I don't know what's going on with him. Ball start by Caleb McGarry. Jeez Louise, brother. Maybe the Achilles. Damn, that sucks for my fantasy team. Oh well. I just want a Falcons win, you know? It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Falcons. Darnell Mooney has a hamstring injury, questionable to return. When it rains, it pours. That might be game. 2:45 left in the third quarter. No, not if we're able to score. If we're able to score points at all early in the fourth quarter, don't expect Penix. When it rains, it pours. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Broncos at the 31-yard line. Outside zone left. McLaughlin finds a seam, gets about 4. All right, 2nd and 6. AJ Terrell got mossed. Everything going right for the Broncos. Yeah, anything and everything going their way. Probably. Oh, it's tough. This is a tough one to sit through. They're going to let the clock go down to the fourth quarter. Falcons will be down 28-6 going into the fourth. Oh, guys, we knew it was going to be a tough matchup for the Falcons, but whoo boy, on a 2-game losing streak into the bye, not ideal. Stay strong, guys. Stay strong. Yeah, an ugly 6-5 going into the bye. Is it the Buccaneers bye week this week? The good thing is we still have a 2-game lead on them. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we have the tie break on them. We have a 2-game lead on them right now. Sucks though. Sucks. Yeah, we kind of are, huh? It kind of gives a feeling of the 2015 Falcons. And the schedule doesn't get any easier. We still have the Commanders to play. We have the Chargers after the bye. That's going to be a big game. If you lose that one, now you drop to 6-6, and now you're 500, right? The Giants aren't easy. Don't expect that to be an easy win. The Raiders are a tough team. I mean, those aren't guaranteed wins. The Panthers have found some life at the end of the year. The Vikings, oh my gosh. The defense has no life. Going to check it down because he's a check down merchant. 3-yard gain for Javonte Williams. 2nd down and 7. All right, let's see. Justin Simmons comes up with Zach Harrison. Zach Harrison slow to get up. Oh no. God dang it. No, his knee. Zach Harrison down on the ground. This is so tough to watch. this post-game video is going to be pretty bad. All right, 3rd and 8. Screen called to Lil Jordan Humphrey. Nowhere to go. Clock stops. It's going to be 4th down. Any positives to take away from this at all? The Falcons' offensive line, their pass protection early on in the game held up against one of the best pressured teams in the league. You really didn't see pressure start getting to Kirk until the game was really lost. And that pretty much puts the game out of reach. I'd say that's positive. Bijan, you saw a little bit more creativeness from Zach Robinson. Defense, no, nothing positive. Jesse Bates, that's about as it. It sucks because Kevin King got a concussion early, and I really think he could have helped us. I don't know why Richie Grant wasn't back out there, but Caden played well at the beginning, yes. Really good run fits. That's the positives you can take out of it. We'll see if Penix is in the game. That means Raheem's given up, and he just wants reps for Penix. So we'll see. If Kirk's out there, he hasn't given up just yet. What's crazy is Bo Nix has thrown it 32 times. Ugly loss. Ugly loss. Looks like Kirk's still in there. We have not conceded defeat just yet. It's pass rush time for the Broncos. Another screen call. Didn't give up on that screen call. Ray finds a little bit of space, gets about that 5 yards back. Yeah, we started well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you get the Broncos in a situation where they know it's pass and they can just rush, just a straight up speed rush. He's offsides, bro. Hmm. uh, there's Brandon Dorless. Does a good job. Little Dorless sighting there. Dorless did a really good job fighting off that double team. The play was run away from him. I'll tell you what. Here's what I want from the bye. Right, you're gonna get healthy. Right, Dorless was in there for one play. So what I want mainly in the bye is right. Mike Hughes will come back. Clark Phillips will be a backup once again. D. Alford will probably come back. He's a starter. Um, get Nate Landman off the field. Give me JD Bertrand all day. He shows more in this scheme and more life than Nate Landman does. I liked Landman last year. It's not working out anymore. It happens. So nail in the coffin. Here comes Penix, baby. Y'all wanted Penix? Here it comes. We're not. Season over. Look at this guy. Hmm. Oh, yeah. If a move was to be made, like calling the defense, right? You don't fire Lake. So you kind of do what the Jets did. Not to say that this is the right thing to do, right? You alleviate the play calling from Lake and you give it to Jerry Gray. Like at that point, it's like, okay, Jimmy, it's not looking good. It's gotten worse. We are a laughing stock. Like we're not getting any pressure. These guys aren't learning. Here, Jerry. Here's the play calling. Who is Gray? Jerry Gray? No, he's a secondary coach. I think he's the assistant head coach. He was our secondary coach last year under Ryan Nielsen. We retained him. It's bad, man. It's bad. Michael Penix is getting into the game. Here we go, Michael Penix. Let's see what you got. All right, Michael. All right, here we go, Michael. Casey Washington is also in the game. Looks like Bijan and Tyler are both benched. Nice little rifle over the middle of the field. Low snap for Penix. Drops back. Takes a deep shot to Casey Washington. Oh, man. Casey Washington is down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shoot. Casey Washington. Knocked out cold, man. Every time in fantasy, there's always one player I bench that would have led me to victory. This week it was Breece Hall. All right, 8:29 left. McClellan gives us some life there. Storm Norton. Storm Norton's in there? They pulled Jake Matthews and Chris Lindstrom. Yeah, everyone's saying that this is one of those games. Oh God. Good catch by Hodge. All right, here we go. Let's see if Penix can get his first touchdown in the NFL. Is that a sack? Zach Harrison is out with a knee injury. Oh, really? You don't say. Why are we running? Just run the ball, bro. Bills touchdown? Who scored? I'm cooked in fantasy. Well, at least in one of my leagues. Third and 18 for Michael Penix. A screen. Illegal man downfield. Illegal man downfield. Nice. You know, the Broncos are going to make a clean sweep of the NFC South. They've beaten all of us. Aints, Panthers, Bucks, and now the Falcons. Brandon Dorless, I want to see something, brother. Oof. There you go. All right, let's see. Dorless in the 3 technique. Who do you think another team would rather face in the playoffs? Falcons? They'd rather face us. They don't want to face Denver's defense. Because think about it. They almost had the Chiefs if it weren't for that blocked field goal. They will nitty gritty you out with that defense. Look at Brandon Dorless make a play. Look at this. Look at this right here. 14% pass rush win rate for the Falcons today. The league average is 40. Look at this. The Broncos have gotten better at figuring out what Nix can and can't handle in the offense and have adjusted accordingly. But settling him down under pressure still remains an issue. The answer can't be don't allow it, even though the Broncos' best strategy for it. So we saw the couple times the Falcons got pressure, it rattled Bo Nix. He got antsy. Terrible. Let Michael Penix throw the ball, man. They're gonna run it. They're just trying to run the clock out, get out of here. Oh man, that was awful. Not likely. This might be worse than the Seahawks and Steelers game. Six points, I think, is our season low for scoring. I mean, against the Broncos defense. We need to trade out of the 20th pick back to like 28. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be Terry's ploy. See if someone wants to trade up for someone that they want. I think Caleb has earned himself. I think Caleb McGarry has earned himself another year, finish out his contract. I'll be watching Jerry Gray hype videos. We'll see, man. We'll see, man. It's going to be a long 2 weeks before we get to the game against the Chargers, and that's going to be a hard game as it is, man. No, Lindstrom should not move to center. Let's not start that. Dahlman has been serviceable. Extend him to a cheaper contract. Keep the O-line the same for another year. He won't. The center, he's not going to get Creed Humphrey money. He's not going to get nowhere near the top. Okay? Drew Dahlman's not going to get that type of money. It'll be cheaper than no. Oh, I think we barely cracked 200 yards of offense with Penix in there. Bergeron has had a couple bad games. Relax. You can't snap the fingers and expect good things to happen, man. It's a process, bro. Yeah, our O-line has been fine. They give up some plays here and there, but overall, they played a really good game to start the game. Once the game was out of hand, just a piss poor performance out there, man. That should be game. Why did we even draft this running back now that I think about it? Special teams. You have to draft your special teams guys. You can't, it's not just about starters. Yeah, I'm eager to hear what Raheem has to say in the presser. It's going to be rough. Oh. All right, guys. Well, this was a tough one to watch with you guys. As much of you guys watched it with me. We have a bye week, so there won't be a live, obviously. You can catch me this coming Wednesday on the 95 North Sports Machine. We'll have a lot to discuss there. I will be making a recap video on my YouTube page. So until the next live where we take on the Chargers back in Atlanta, I believe. Peace. It was real, but it wasn't real. Shut up, Chris.